made it from a day busser to a day server in about 5 months, which was really unheard of because you had to be in every position there for a few months at least. Then my grandmother got ill. I was excited. I was going to go to Flagstaff and get back in college. My grandmother got sick though, and I had to come home. When I came home, it was really hard for me to want to pack my stuff up and move back, so I just stayed and went back to Applebee's. And then I got a job at Jacksonville Golf and Country Club where I started driving the beverage cart and working in the little pool snack shack. I worked banquets on the weekends, and I made it to front of the house supervisor, assistant banquet coordinator. I was 22 years old. And then I was there for a couple years, and then I decided that I wanted to come back to Bradenton, where my parents were. So I came here and I started working at a British pub, and I bartended, made it to manager, but it was a small place and there wasn't really anybody to manage but me and a server. So I did that, and then I started working at a diner where I'm still employed at as of today, and they're off and on for over 20 years. I also started my own business. I had it for 13 years. I started a lawn service. Did it all by myself. At one point I had about 50 accounts that I did by myself, and that included irrigation, laying sod, laying mulch, tree trimming, the whole 9 yards, all by myself. I was pretty proud of myself. While still working at the restaurant, and just realized that I probably wasn't ever going to get out of food and beverage, and I just needed to accept it and embrace it. It was something that, one of the few things I think that I've ever really been good at. When people say, oh, you could do so much better than this, and I think, well, I mean, I enjoy what I do, and isn't that the ultimate goal, to be happy? But along the way, I think I realized what they were saying is food and beverage is such a, I don't want to say a lowly job, but it's a hard job. It's a hard job to have. There's no, unless you're working for, I wouldn't even say most big food chains, because they don't all offer retirement or insurance, or you don't get that. It's really unheard of in the restaurant business. There's no benefit packages, there's no retirement plan, there's usually no insurance, there's usually no bonuses, there's no rewards, there's no perks. And granted, let me say that I haven't worked at every restaurant in the world, but I've worked at enough restaurants that I know that it's just not there. It's not available. So, yes, I could do better for myself in the fact that, yes, I could have gotten a job where when I'm organization that could help single moms, single women that just need a hand up to get something started, that have a good idea but don't have the backing, don't have the funds. I can't tell you how many times people have said to me, oh, is this your restaurant? Or is this your place? No, it's not. Well, it should be. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, you act like it, and you take care of it, and you take pride in it, and that's so amazing. I'm like, yeah, I'd really like to have my own place, but I've never had somebody say, you know what? I believe that you could probably have your own place, and I'm going to back you. I mean, I'm a single mom. I've got a house to maintain. I've got kids to maintain. I've got me to maintain, car payment. Every time I get a little bit saved, my septic tank would back up. My tires would be bald. My roof would be leaking. Every little bit just slipped through my hands, just slip away. And for all those people that just would stand in front of me and believe in me, I just didn't have anybody ask if they could help me. And believe me, I'm not a taker. It's hard for me to accept things from people. I'm very stubbornly independent. So to ask for something is very, very hard. This channel, this idea that I have is going to be hard. But by saying that, I feel like when I say I'm going to pay it forward and I'm going to pay it back, whether it be through the success that I have or through helping other women or empowering people to make a difference, I will pay it back. It will be put back into the circle that I'm in. All I'm asking for, all that we are asking for, is help us. So, in creating this channel, what I've learned in food and beverage is you're completely usually underappreciated. There's understanding that I wouldn't say 50%, but maybe 40% are just there for the easy cash. They want to get off and have the money to party or do this, or believe me, I was one of those young adults. I mean, I always had a good job. I always came to work. I always showed up. I never called in sick, but I like to have fun after work. And believe me, I was there. I understand it. But there's the other 60, maybe 70% that this is their livelihood, this is their job, this is their career choice, and they're in it and they enjoy it and they love it. But a lot of times through customers, through employers, you're just lost in it. You're not taken seriously. You're looked down on. You're just underappreciated. I guess I can say that. Just you're underappreciated. And it's the only industry I've worked in, so I don't know how every other industry is, but what I've learned, what I've gained, the knowledge I've gained through management, through just the experience, through working in every aspect of it, from mom and pop diners to fine dining to country club to snack bar to Mexican restaurant to seafood restaurant. I've picked up so much knowledge on what works and what you can get out of your employees, how much more you can get out of your employees by simple things. An acknowledgement of your hard work. Words. You did a really good job today, Karen. small words get in your head and make you want to do better. The second that Applebee's said, within, a month of me being there, we want you to be a trainer. Like, I didn't know how to train people, but to me, it was the biggest compliment. You're trusting me to train people to work here? Like, you think I do that great? I was a horrible trainer. I still am a horrible trainer. but I work hard. And I think that was it was like, okay, she works hard, she could probably train somebody. No, I'm not a good trainer. I'm just a hard worker. But it was the biggest compliment that you could ever give me. And so every single job I had thereafter, that's what I worked for. I wanted to be acknowledged that you want to train, or you want to be a trainer for a restaurant? You're such a hard worker. That's what I wanted. And so I strived everywhere I worked to be the best and to be the hardest worker and not to let anybody down. But along the way, the compliments stopped coming. The acknowledgement stopped coming. Not from just me, but just from anybody. Like, I didn't hear it. It just was like, yeah, you work hard for my company, but I don't really care. I'm giving you a job. And that's not how it should be. You've got an A team in the front of the house. You got an A team in the back of the house. There has to be rewards in a job that's a dead end for everybody that's in it, unless they're an owner. There has to be something. There has to be a bonus program. There has to be rewards. I'd love to start a restaurant that had a 401k or insurance benefits package. I was thinking about it. If you had a restaurant and you took $20 and every day you just put it in a pot, or you hid it somewhere, or just mentally you put it in your office, $20 a day as a restaurant owner, and at the end of the month you sit your employees down and you say, all right, I want everybody to vote on who helped you out the most this month. Everybody just put that name in the pot. You pull that name out, you count them up. All right, you know what? Jimmy in the kitchen, you got the most votes. I collected $20 every day, put it aside. Here's $600 for you. Good job, man. $20 a day. $20 a day for a restaurant that is successful, I feel is nothing. But that's $600 for Jimmy in the back of the kitchen. It's everything. It's everything. And you have a team like that you support, that you know their issues, you know their problems, you know what's going on, and everybody works together. I know maybe it's unrealistic, but that's the atmosphere that I want to create. That's the environment I want to create. I want to appreciate each other with just boosts of I don't even know. Just simple things. Just simple things. Just a compliment, or you know what? You did a great job. Why don't you get whatever you want to eat on the menu today? It's on me. Even have an employee meal that I cook. Maybe I cook it at home and I bring it in. Like, hey, I made lasagna for everybody, or I made friggin' steak tips, or whatever. And holidays. I'd love to have holidays, and I don't know why more restaurants don't do it, but be closed on Easter, be closed on Christmas, but have your employees and have the people that you see every day that come to your restaurant every day. Invite them to Easter at your restaurant. Have it closed. It's closed to the public, but it's closed to you people that keep me open. Let me cook for you. You might not have a family. I know you might not, your family's out of town, or you don't have anybody. Come on in. my doors are open for you. You don't see it. It's unheard of. But that's what I want to create. And so I've been rambling, but I know, given the opportunity, that what I'm going to do, what we're going to do, is going to be something that I don't know that's ever been done before. But if you don't know me, you need to know that it's not going to go wasted. It's not going to go unappreciated. And I promise you, I will give back as much as you put in. Not money-wise, but my time, my effort, my energy to making things better. Not just for this industry, but for women that are trying so hard to get better, work harder, but have an end goal. You know, I don't care if it's a dog shampoo salon. I don't care if it's a peanut brittle snack shop. Whatever. Your dream, I want to help make it happen. But I want my dream to come true first, obviously. And if it's big enough, I mean, if we're successful enough in it, I would love to help other people. My goal is to have my own place. I've worked very, 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 very hard for it. I know that most people that I come in contact with have seen it. I just need a little bit of help. We need a little bit of help. It's a team effort. It's not just, I keep saying I and me, but it's not. It's a team effort. I've got some amazing people that I've met along the way in my, time in this industry that will help me and will come with me. So, that's it. This is my first video vlog for my channel. Tonight I am going to be meeting with my girlfriend Nicole that I've met through the diner that I work at now, who is very, very like-minded and very on board with what we're doing. She's a little skeptical, but we're going to be meeting today to go over some thoughts and some ideas, and she's probably 75% on board. I got to convince her of the other 25% because I don't even know myself. I've quit my job. I quit my job yesterday. I've put in my 2 weeks. So this is a big endeavor to me. This is something that I truly, honestly believe in. I'd have to quit my job. I mean, I have a house to maintain and children, and so this is huge for me. So I'm excited. I'm pumped. I feel different inside. I feel happy for the first time in a really, really long time. And I think it can work. I think it can benefit me. I think it can benefit the people I work with. And I think it can benefit a lot of other women. I think it's going to be empowering, and I think it's going to be different. So I just wanted you to know a little bit about me. This is something I'm very passionate about as of now, and we'll see how it goes. But love you. Thanks for watching my channel, and what I hope to do along the way is video every aspect of it, from the very first meeting that I have with somebody to go over project ideas, to hopefully the creating of my restaurant and the organization that I hope to create, although I don't know how to create an organization, but to help other women So this is the first vlog. There'll be vlogs every day now. You'll see my disappointments and my struggle and my happy times, and I'm just super excited about it. I'm so excited about it, I want to cry. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good thing. So I'm taking you with me on this ride, and I got God on my side, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good thing. So God bless you, and I'll see you tonight.